So, good evening, good evening, good evening. We are back again, and we're going to talk about Vinicius Jr. today. Make sure on the day of the World Cup, by the way, tonight, make sure you are checking out Lee Reacts because I will be doing a watch along for the first game. So that will be at 7 p.m. UK time, roughly. I'll be going live. The game starts at 8. So, yes, looking forward to that. Also, big up to everyone who's bought the merch that apparently would never sell. So thank you to everyone who has been buying that. Use discount code LIVE22 at checkout and you'll get 22% off anything in the order, including the Champions merch. This will be the first of 2 uploads as well today. And if I get a chance, I'll be live as well. So keep your eyes peeled for that. But this is it's a bit of a weird one because there's loads of talk about Vini Jr. to Arsenal. Now, let's be real. When Vini's on it, he's a quality player. But for the last 2 years, the guy's been absolutely rubbish. Apart from the odd fleeting moments here and there, normally in semi-finals or finals, he has actually been trash. And anyone who's been watching him would know that. But this isn't as stupid as it sounds. Real Madrid are apparently prepared to listen for offers, but it would cost a lot of money. He's only got 1 year left on his contract, but that don't really make any difference with Vini and Real Madrid, to be fair, because we need a left winger. I think that's pretty abundantly clear. He's got 1 year left. Jose's just gone in there, and you can see him and Jose potentially falling out, especially if he carries on with his attitude like he has done the last couple of seasons, just waving his arms around and giving it all the big one and all of this and that. So, I don't know, man. I could potentially see this happening, but I want to know what you guys think. You know, he could be the reason, if we sign him, that we actually get over the line in the Champions League, rather than getting to a semi and then the final and losing. That's the type of player that can just bang any minute goal. And anyone who was watching Nonny Mad Wakey last night, Jesus Christ. Yeah, let me tell you now, Vinny would be bagging that. But it does appear that there is genuine interest around this. So I don't know. I like Vinny as a player, but he has been absolutely washed for about 2 years. How old is he now? How old is Vinny? Let's have a look while you smash the like button. Make sure you're hyping the video as well, guys. Yeah? That does help, apparently. Right, Vinicius, his contract expires next year, 30th of June. His value is 140 million. And he is 25. I thought he was older than that. That's actually wild. He's only 25. In fact, actually, to be fair, he's actually 26 next month. That's still crazy. He seems like he's been around forever, doesn't he? How many goals did he get last season? Let's have a look. 16. 22 in all comps. 22 in all comps, 14 assists. Season before, he got 22 as well in all comps. 19 assists. Season before that. See, the thing is with Vinny, yeah, Vinny, for me, is too frustrating to watch. Season before that, he got 24. So he averages about 20 odd goals a season, 11 assists. But as people will say, it's a farmers league. So if it's a farmers league, then you can halve it if he comes to the Premier League, then, right? So he's going to get 10 goals on that basis, 11 goals. Yeah. Listen, I'll be honest, right? Vinny Jr., when he's on it, he's brilliant. When he's not on it, he's an absolute nightmare. And you're literally just pulling your hair out. Yeah. Yesterday, there was reports saying that he's decided to see out the rest of his contract and leave Madrid for a free if the club doesn't make a move. For so on and so forth, payments, contracts, this, that, and the other. Also, I'm looking at this now. There's about 5 or 6 players that are apparently going to be out of Real Madrid this summer. There's talk of Valverde. I don't really see Valverde going anywhere, if I'm honest. They've already let a few players leave, let them run their contracts down, so on and so forth. I think Dani Ceballos will be one of the players going. Real Madrid are going to spend a lot of money this summer. And the other reason I can see this potentially happening as well is Julian Alvarez is linked to Real Madrid. Now, Atleti and Real Madrid have been having a to and a fro, left, right, and centre, about that potential signing this summer. But do Real Madrid really need the money? Do they have to free up the money to go and get Julian Alvarez? Real Madrid's income revenue is like literally £1 billion. So I don't really see how they'd have to sell to buy. But if that is the case, then that's another reason Vini could be leaving. Yeah, Vini Jr has clearly been happy at Real Madrid. The last couple of seasons, that guy looks mad erratic. And the thing is, like I said, he does too much sometimes. He wants to be the main guy all the time, and that's cool. Yeah, and he wants to be that person that wins you the game. But now Mbappe is there, so does he. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Where do you think he'd go if he didn't go to Arsenal? Because I'm thinking maybe Man City. Other than that, I'm not really. PSG maybe, but then you've only got to have a look at what happened at PSG with Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe. Yeah, they got rid of all of them. All of a sudden, they went and won Champions Leagues. So I don't really know. Vinny's a bit of a weird one because it's a unique type of echelon of player, if that makes sense. Yeah, he's on stupid wages. He's going to want stupid wages, and it's going to cost a lot of money to get him out of the club. Is he really worth paying 100-odd million quid and about 350 grand, 400 grand a week? For me, I don't think so. But I'm not paying it, so who cares? And not only that, like I said, he could potentially win us the Champions League, so it'd be worth the money, wouldn't it? But if he doesn't, yeah, can you see him tracking back to left back? Like constantly at left back? I don't know. I'm not so sure that's an Arteta type of signing. I don't see it. I genuinely don't see it. I think we are in for the left winger, and I hope that we do go and get a decent one because Trossard's being linked with Besiktas. Martinelli has just fallen off a cliff since he's been here. But I don't know. There's plenty of left wingers out there as well. Now, this is why, like, all of these rumours that we're doing the rounds, especially if a left winger in the World Cup, back for hat-trick in the opening games. Yeah, Lee, would you take this person at Arsenal? Lee, would you take that one at Arsenal? Yeah, just get me the best available. If Vinny is the best available, go and get him. Yeah, and when I say available, everyone's available at the right price. Yeah, you just have to find the price. So if we want Vinicius Jr, then go and get him then. When last summer we did our transfer business rapid, I'm expecting the same this summer. I don't care that there's a World Cup on. Yeah, I'll be doing the games. I won't be doing all of them, by the way. I will be doing the games. But it doesn't matter if there's a World Cup on. You can still sign players whilst there's a World Cup on. You're not necessarily dealing with the player, right? You deal with the agent. And the agent isn't on the football pitch. So there's no excuse for Arsenal not to kick on now. Because the Cronkies, yeah, they're giving it all the talk. They've backed their talk and given the manager £1 billion. Now, can we go and kick on and dominate? Because there is an opportunity there with Pep leaving now. So we've got to go out there and do our business and do it wisely and quickly. Yeah, because I want these players straight in pre-season, ready to go, and then we're going to retain the title. And that's what I'm looking for next season, retain the title. Yeah, it doesn't matter if we get up to a little bit of a dodgy start. We know we've had a dodgy end. Yeah, and then obviously we recuperated and Man City fell apart. So I want signings. Yeah, and I'm looking at about 3 or 4 positions in this team, at least. Yeah, nobody's safe in this team apart from the centre-backs and Declan and the goalkeeper as it stands. The rest of them, sorry, mate, especially the captain. Captain, no shoulder guard. Wow. Yeah, Bukayo Saka, you can leave as well, mate. I'm sorry, that was a shit show in that final. However, before everyone has a go at me, he is playing injured. But again, that also is on him. Thomas Tuchel came out the other day and said that he can't train every game. He can't train every day, sorry. So why is he in the squad then? Why did you pick an unfit player and not a fit player? Jared Bowen must be sitting at home going nuts. How's he picking a player on 60, 70%? Yeah, not only that, if he gets injured again, yeah, I'm sorry, some of these players have got to take accountability for themselves as well. Because if you know that you're not fully fit to play football, why are you saying, boss, I can play? It's all well and good saying you want to go to the World Cup, and I get it, yeah. But at the same time, an Achilles injury is no joke, mate. And if he does another big injury, mate, then what? Now we've got to go and get another right winger, as well as a left winger. Essentially 2 left wingers, to be fair. Essentially 2. Because if Martinelli and Trossard leave, we need 2, don't we? Yeah, we need somebody in Odegaard's position because he ain't good enough. Calafiori, I'm doing a video about that later. That'll be dropping in a few hours from now. What time is it? 1:30, 12 UK. I'll drop that one about 4 o'clock. And if I get back in time, I'll do a live stream as well. But yeah, we need a left back, 2 left wingers potentially. We need another right winger because Madueke ain't here. Yeah, we need a right back because Ben White's probably off. Simba's not fit. So, and again, potentially 2. And I'd say we need another DM as well. But we've got a lot of work to do, and I hope Bert's doing it. But listen, for now, that's it. Let me know your thoughts on Vini Jr. Would you take him at Arsenal? I'm not so sure, mate. But if Bert thinks he's the guy and he's the left wing, go and get the best available. Is he the best available? We'll see in it. But yeah, like, share, hype. Make sure you sub to the channel. I will be doing these videos every day as well. Obviously, this month has been a myth so far. My birthday, Leanne out here. It's just been that party. So now I'm back on the work rate. I've had me week and a half off, and now we're back. So yeah, love to everyone locked in, man. And make sure you fire the likes up. Make sure you check out Lee Reacts, and make sure you use the discount code LIVE22 at the end of the description. 22% off the store. Laters.